So this morning I thought we would do some 9-round breathing, and I'm just wondering if anybody has done that before. Everyone's
Yes.
done it before? Yeah? Okay. So I just wanted to let you know I'm doing it the way Lama Yeshe taught it, and it's done differently by different people as well. And then if you want to get really into a lot of extensive detail, you can include colors and channels and all this kind of thing. But we're just going to stick to something very simple that's easy for us to do and easy for us to remember. And oh, hello, Puss. It's joining us. And also the 9-round breathing practice is something that the great yogis would do before they, as a preliminary to the more advanced practices that they do in retreat tantric practices. So anyway, just before we start, I think let's just get into our meditation posture and just do some breathing first. And just check your posture. Start with your legs. Make sure you're in a comfortable position. If your other feet either flat on the floor or in a comfortable cross-legged position. And if you're able to sit with both feet over both thighs, that's great. They say that if you can even do that for 1 second, it's excellent, creates the cause to be able to do it in the future. But don't hurt yourselves. And then just your hip, your coccyx slightly raised, lengthen your spine. Just imagine your spine is a string of pearls made of light. Just very beautiful, shining there, luminous. And that string is also made of light that joins the pearls. And you can imagine that there's someone very, very gently lengthening your spine. Create some space there in between the vertebrae. Your head is slightly tipped forward, not too far back. Creates agitation. Too far forward, you'll fall back to sleep. So just kind of slightly tip forward. So some length in the neck. Your eyes are down, whether they're open or closed, about just slightly in front of, on the floor, looking at slightly in front of you on the floor. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth and your jaw relaxed. Hands in the meditation mudra. Just go to the crown of your head and just relax your scalp. And just notice as you do that how your face relaxes. How much tension we hold in our face, in our scalp. So just move down the forehead, temples. Relax your eyes. Just imagine you're relaxing the eyes in the back of the socket. Your nose, cheeks. Relax your mouth. Check your jaw. Relax your ears. And just go to the back of your head and relax the back of your scalp. Move down, relax your shoulders and your arms, hands and fingers, legs and feet and toes. And just check you've not slumped. And just very gently bring your awareness to your breath. And just notice, just very gently, the cool air, sensation of the cool air passing through the outside of the nostrils as you breathe in, and slightly warmer air sensation as you're breathing out. Just bring your mind to your breath. And just think, we're doing this meditation this morning, we're doing some 9-round breathing. So we can help to ground ourselves. Just learn a little bit more about our minds so we can be of benefit to others. And bring your mind back to the breath. And if you notice your mind wandering, just allow it. Try not to judge or have an opinion or follow a story. And then bring your mind back to the breath. Okay, so just relax. If you need to. So now we'll start the 9-round breathing. If you want, you can just watch me, but I'll try and go through fairly clearly what I'm doing. I'll try to describe quite clearly what I'm doing. So the first thing we do, take the back of the index right finger, place it on the left nostril, like this, just block it. And you breathe in. Yeah, and you don't have to do it this. You can use whichever finger you want, but I'm just saying this one. So breathe in, just a very gentle, full breath, as full as you can. And then you pause at the top of the breath. And just slip your finger over the nose and block the right nostril, and you breathe out through the left. And as you're breathing out, you imagine you're breathing out all your attachment energy as this thick black smoke, and it just kind of leaves your body and disappears into space. And when you breathe in, so we're going to do it a second time, imagine you're breathing in this blissful, radiant white light that fills your whole body, fills your nervous system. Pause at the top of the breath, and then breathe out through the left nostril all this unhealthy desire energy, attachment, grasping, and neediness, wanting. And again, breathe in blissful, radiant white light, filling your whole body. Pause at the top of the breath, and then breathe out all your attachment energy, grasping. Okay, now take the left finger, block the right nostril, breathe in through the left nostril, blissful, radiant white light. Pause at the top of the breath and just slip your finger over and breathe out through your right nostril all your anger energy. So this is ill will, disappointment, wishing to do harm, anger, jealousy, violence. Breathe in blissful, radiant white light. Pause at the top of the breath, slip the finger over, and then breathe out all your anger energy. This thick, leaving your body completely, thick, black, yucky smoke. And one more time, breathe in. Pause at the top of the breath, and then breathe out all your anger. And just feel so happy. All your anger is completely gone. So we've done attachment 3 times, anger 3 times, and now we're going to just put our hands back in the meditation mudra and breathe in through both nostrils. Just very gently, steadily breathing in. Again, blissful, radiant white light. As full as your lungs can be. Just pause at the top of the breath and then breathe out all of your ignorance energy, all our not knowing, not understanding. And this leaves us as thick, black, yucky smoke. Then again, breathe in. Pause at the top of the breath and breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out all of our ignorance energy, just leaving us completely. And now we start again. So we've done the first round of 9, I don't call elements. Okay, we'll start again. Blocking the left nostril with the right finger. Breathe in through the right nostril. Blissful, radiant white light. Pause at the top of the breath. And then breathe out through the left all our attachment energy, leaving us as this thick, black, yucky smoke disappearing into space. Breathe in, just again, steadily, slowly, filling your lungs with blissful, radiant white light. Fills the whole nervous system. Pause at the top of the breath and then breathe out all this yucky attachment, desire. And breathe in. Pausing at the top of the breath, and then breathe out. Just steadily let the air out. And try and expel as much air as possible so it completely leaves not a tiny bit of air left. Now, left finger up to the right nostril, breathe in through the left, blissful radiant white light. Full breath, pausing at the top of the breath and breathing out through the right nostril, all our anger energy, ill will, wishing to harm, and jealousy. And breathe in. Pause at the top of the breath and then breathe out. Just very steadily, as much air as you can, expelled. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now through both nostrils, just breathing in blissful radiant white light, filling your whole body. Pause at the top of the breath and then breathe out all our ignorance. Breathe in. And breathe out all the ignorance energy. This thick, black, yucky smoke. Then breathe in one more time. And pause. And breathe out. So just notice if you're feeling any different than when we started. Do you feel more grounded in what's going on with the mind? So we're going to do this one more time. Is everyone okay with it? Everyone understands what they're doing? Okay. So this time, let's just try and do it in our own time and see how we go. And so the thing you might notice is when you take full breaths to the top of the breath, as full as you can, automatically the air will then kind of steadily, slowly go out. If you expel the air as much as you can, automatically you'll start to breathe in. So you become, it's not sort of like, oh, I'm doing this breathing exercise, breathing in, breathing out. It becomes like a natural flow that you have control over. And you'll notice all this air, this oxygen is moving through our nervous system. It really does help to stabilize the mind. It's an excellent tool to keep us grounded. So, okay, let's just do this one more time in our own time. So we'll do this one more time. And this time, if there's something that you are particularly concerned about, if there's an issue that you have relating to attachment or anger, particularly, just imagine you're expelling the energy of that particular issue, whether it's grasping at something or someone, whether you have anger towards something or someone. Try and let that leave your system as this thick, black, yucky smoke as we're doing the exercise, as we're doing this meditation. So when you're finished, just bring the mind back to the breath and just notice, how do you feel now compared to when we first started this morning? So now just very gently bring your awareness to your body. Maybe notice the pressure of the feet on the floor or the feet tucked under your legs, the weight of your sit bones on the cushion, your hands nestled in one another, your wrists on your legs. Or maybe we think as we go about our day, we make a determination before we get off the cushion to try to be a benefit to others. Keep our speech under control, including what we write in emails. Just calm our minds. And then just dedicate the practice that we've done this morning. And just think if there's anybody you know that's suffering right now, either ill or dying, unhappy or cold. If there's people without housing in your part of the world, and dedicate for them, and may they find warmth. And for our own enlightenment, so we can be of benefit to others. Okay, everyone. Thank you so very much. So lovely to see you all working so hard there. Excellent concentration. Thank you so much. Thank you.